In the bustling marketplaces of ancient Athens, a revered philosopher named Epictetus once remarked, "We are disturbed not by things, but by the views we take of them." This profound insight captures the essence of Stoic wisdom, urging us to look inward and examine our perceptions to find tranquility and fulfillment. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the 10 things wise individuals avoid, guided by the timeless principles of Stoicism. These insights are not just philosophical musings, but practical steps you can integrate into your daily life to cultivate a more thoughtful and resilient existence. Imagine waking up each day with a clear sense of purpose, free from the distractions and negative habits that plague so many. This is not an unattainable ideal, but a reality that can be achieved by understanding and avoiding certain behaviors. Throughout this video, we will explore these behaviors, supported by engaging anecdotes, historical events, and thought-provoking questions that will pique your curiosity and keep you hooked. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to navigate life's challenges with the wisdom of the Stoics. Before we dive into the first point, take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll join a community of like-minded individuals committed to personal growth and philosophical exploration. Don't forget to like this video and leave your thoughts in the comments section. We love hearing from you, and your engagement helps us create even more valuable content. As we delve into these 10 things, we'll start with one of the most common yet detrimental habits, complaining. Stay tuned as we uncover why wise individuals steer clear of this behavior and how doing so can lead to a more fulfilling life. And remember, each point we discuss not only sheds light on what to avoid, but also offers actionable advice to help you thrive as an exceptional individual. Let's get started. 1. Avoiding complaining. Imagine you are a Roman soldier stationed at the edge of the empire, facing harsh conditions and constant threats. One soldier stands out because, despite the adversities, he never complains. Instead, he focuses on his duties and maintains a calm demeanor. This soldier embodies the Stoic principle of focusing on what can be controlled and letting go of what cannot. Complaining, as the Stoics teach, is a futile exercise that only reinforces a victim mindset and diverts energy from constructive actions. Complaining is one of the most common yet detrimental habits that wise individuals avoid. According to Stoic philosophy, our distress often comes not from the events themselves, but from our judgments about them. Seneca wisely noted, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This insight highlights that our response to challenges is more significant than the challenges themselves. By focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, we can navigate life's difficulties with grace and resilience. Think about the last time you faced a setback. Did complaining help improve the situation? Likely not. Instead, it probably made you feel worse and wasted valuable time and energy. The next time you encounter a challenge, pause and reflect on how you can address it proactively. For instance, if you're stuck in traffic, use the time to listen to an informative podcast or plan your day. This shift from complaining to constructive action not only enhances your productivity, but also your peace of mind. Let's consider a historical example. During the harsh winter at Valley Forge, General George Washington and his troops endured severe hardship. Yet, Washington rarely complained. He focused on keeping his men motivated and ready for the battles ahead. His leadership, grounded in resilience and pragmatism, helped sustain the Continental Army through one of the darkest periods of the American Revolution. This illustrates the power of focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Engaging in constant complaints not only affects your mental state, but also impacts those around you. It creates a negative atmosphere and can strain relationships. By consciously choosing to avoid complaining, you set a positive example and contribute to a more uplifting environment. This change in behavior can significantly enhance your personal and professional interactions, fostering stronger and more supportive relationships. Now, let's make this practical. The next time you feel the urge to complain, ask yourself, is this something I can control? If the answer is yes, think about actionable steps you can take. If the answer is no, remind yourself of Epictetus's wisdom and let go of the frustration. By doing so, you'll find yourself more at peace and better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. As we wrap up this section, consider how often you complain and how it affects your mood and productivity. Reflect on a recent situation where you could have replaced complaining with constructive action. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Up next, we'll delve into the destructive habit of gossip and how avoiding it can lead to more meaningful and trustworthy relationships. Stay tuned for more Stoic insights that will help you cultivate a wiser and more fulfilling life. Remember, each behavior we discuss not only highlights what to avoid, but also provides practical steps to enhance your daily interactions and overall well-being. If you're finding these insights valuable, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Together, let's continue to embrace the wisdom of the Stoics and transform our lives for the better. 2. Avoiding gossip. Picture a small village in ancient Greece where community members gather daily to exchange news and stories. One day, a rumor starts about a well-respected elder, suggesting he had acted dishonorably. The gossip spreads quickly, tarnishing his reputation and sowing distrust among the villagers. However, it is later revealed that the rumor was false, but the damage had already been done. This anecdote illustrates the destructive power of gossip, a behavior that wise individuals avoid to maintain integrity and trust in their relationships. Gossip is more than just idle chatter. It is a corrosive force that can undermine trust and damage relationships. The Stoics, particularly philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, emphasized the importance of controlling one's speech and focusing on virtuous communication. Gossip not only harms those who are spoken about, but also reflects poorly on the character of the person spreading it. As Marcus Aurelius noted, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. By refraining from gossip, we demonstrate self-control and respect for others. Consider this. How often do we find ourselves engaged in conversations that revolve around the shortcomings or misfortunes of others? It's easy to get caught up in the allure of gossip, as it often brings a temporary sense of excitement or inclusion. However, this short-lived pleasure comes at the expense of long-term stability and trust in our relationships. Gossip inherently involves speaking about someone who is not present, often in a negative or speculative manner. This behavior can create a cycle of mistrust and suspicion, eroding even the strongest of bonds. Reflecting on a more recent example, think about the rapid spread of rumors on social media. A single unfounded accusation can go viral, leading to real-world consequences for the individuals involved. This modern-day equivalent of village gossip shows that the destructive power of gossip has not diminished over time. Instead, it has amplified, making it even more crucial for wise individuals to avoid participating in such behavior. From a practical standpoint, avoiding gossip means actively steering conversations towards positive or neutral topics. If someone starts a gossip-filled discussion, try to redirect it by saying something like, "I prefer not to talk about others when they're not here to defend themselves." This not only sets a positive example, but also helps to cultivate a more respectful and supportive environment. Additionally, focus on discussing ideas, experiences, and aspirations rather than the perceived flaws of others. Let's delve into the Stoic principle of controlling our impulses, which is closely related to avoiding gossip. The discipline of keeping our conversations free of rumors is a testament to our inner strength and commitment to living a principled life. Gossip often stems from impulses similar to those that lead to other vices, such as the desire to feel superior or the thrill of sharing secret information. By practicing restraint, we align ourselves with the highest ideals of virtue and integrity. Now, think about how avoiding gossip can positively impact your own life. By refraining from negative talk about others, you foster a reputation of trustworthiness and reliability. People are more likely to confide in you and value your opinion, knowing that you respect their privacy and speak with integrity. This shift not only enhances your personal relationships, but also contributes to a more harmonious and supportive community. As we transition to our next section, consider this. Avoiding gossip is not merely about protecting others' reputations. It's about cultivating a self that is aligned with the highest virtues. Up next, we will explore the topic of envy and how steering clear of this destructive emotion can lead to greater personal fulfillment. Stay tuned for more insights on living a wise and fulfilling life through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Remember, each behavior we discuss provides not only a cautionary tale of what to avoid, but also practical steps to improve your daily interactions and overall well-being. If you find these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, we can continue to learn and grow by embracing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. 3. Avoiding envy. Imagine a young apprentice in ancient Rome, striving to learn the art of rhetoric under the guidance of a renowned orator. One day, a fellow apprentice delivers a flawless speech, earning praise from their mentor and peers. Instead of feeling inspired, the young apprentice is consumed by envy, which clouds his judgment and hinders his progress. This story illustrates how envy, a common but destructive emotion, can derail our personal growth and happiness. Envy is a powerful emotion that arises when we compare ourselves to others and feel inferior. The Stoics recognized this and taught that true happiness comes from focusing on our own path, rather than constantly measuring ourselves against others. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, advised, "No man is crushed by misfortune unless he has first been deceived by prosperity." This means that envy stems from unrealistic expectations and a lack of contentment with what we have. Consider a practical example from modern life. Social media platforms are rife with opportunities to compare our lives to the seemingly perfect lives of others. Scrolling through pictures of luxurious vacations, successful careers, and happy families can easily spark feelings of envy. However, it's important to remember that these portrayals are often curated highlights rather than true reflections of daily life. By focusing on our own journey and celebrating our achievements, we can counteract the negative effects of envy. A historical example of overcoming envy can be found in the life of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. Despite his immense power and status, Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself to be humble and focus on his own virtues. In his personal writings, Meditations, he reflected on the importance of self-improvement and inner peace, rather than being swayed by the fortunes or misfortunes of others. Avoiding envy involves shifting our perspective and practicing gratitude. Instead of fixating on what others have, wise individuals focus on their own growth and accomplishments. This not only fosters a sense of contentment, but also motivates us to improve ourselves without resentment. A useful exercise is to regularly reflect on what we are grateful for, whether it's our health, relationships, or personal achievements. This practice can help us maintain a positive outlook and reduce the tendency to compare ourselves to others. Let's delve deeper into a key Stoic principle related to avoiding envy, the dichotomy of control. This principle teaches that we should focus on what is within our control, our actions, thoughts, and responses, while letting go of what is not, such as the success and possessions of others. By internalizing this principle, we can redirect our energy towards personal growth and self-mastery, rather than being consumed by envy. Now let's make this practical. The next time you find yourself feeling envious, pause and reflect on your own achievements and strengths. Ask yourself, what have I accomplished that I'm proud of? Or, how can I use this feeling of envy as a motivation to improve myself? By reframing envy as a catalyst for self-improvement, you can transform a negative emotion into a powerful tool for personal growth. As we conclude this section, think about how avoiding envy can positively impact your own life. By focusing on your own journey and practicing gratitude, you can cultivate a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Up next, we will explore the topic of superficial judgments and how avoiding them can lead to deeper and more meaningful connections. Stay tuned for more insights on living a wise and fulfilling life through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Remember, each behavior we discuss not only highlights what to avoid, but also provides practical steps to enhance your daily interactions and overall well-being. If you find these insights valuable, make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, we can continue to learn and grow by embracing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. 4. Avoiding superficial judgments. Picture yourself in a crowded Roman forum, bustling with merchants, philosophers, and citizens of all kinds. Amidst the chaos, a Stoic philosopher observes quietly, noting the diverse appearances and behaviors of the people around him. Instead of making snap judgments based on their clothes or demeanor, he seeks to understand their character and virtues. This story highlights the Stoic practice of looking beyond superficial appearances to grasp the true essence of individuals. Superficial judgments, or the tendency to evaluate others based solely on external traits, are a common pitfall that wise individuals strive to avoid. The Stoics, particularly Epictetus and Seneca, emphasize the importance of focusing on a person's character and actions rather than their appearance or status. Epictetus once said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle teaches us to value inner qualities over outward appearances, fostering deeper and more meaningful connections. Consider a modern scenario. You meet someone at a networking event who appears disheveled and unprofessional. It's easy to dismiss them based on their looks. However, upon engaging in conversation, you discover they are a highly knowledgeable and accomplished individual with much to offer. By avoiding superficial judgments, you open yourself up to valuable relationships and insights that you might have otherwise overlooked. Historical examples abound where superficial judgments have led to significant misunderstandings. One notable instance is the story of Socrates, who was often mocked for his unkempt appearance and simple attire. Despite this, His profound wisdom and philosophical contributions have left an indelible mark on Western thought. This underscores the importance of looking beyond the surface to appreciate a person's true value. From a practical standpoint, avoiding superficial judgments involves cultivating empathy and curiosity. When you meet someone new, ask yourself, what can I learn from this person, rather than rushing to conclusions based on their appearance. Engage in active listening and show genuine interest in their experiences and perspectives. This approach not only enriches your understanding, but also demonstrates respect and openness, qualities that are highly valued in Stoic philosophy. Let's delve deeper into the Stoic practice of seeing beyond appearances. The Stoics believed in the inherent worth of every individual, regardless of external circumstances. This perspective is beautifully encapsulated in Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, where he writes, "Remember that very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." By applying this mindset, we can appreciate the intrinsic value of people, leading to more authentic and enriching interactions. Now, think about a time when you made a superficial judgment and later realized it was unfounded. How did that realization affect your perception of the person? Reflecting on these experiences can help reinforce the importance of avoiding hasty judgments in the future. Share your stories and insights in the comments below to foster a community of learning and growth. As we transition to our next section, consider how avoiding superficial judgments can transform your personal and professional relationships. By focusing on character and virtues, you build stronger, more meaningful connections. Up next, we'll explore the powerful practice of managing anger and how wise individuals maintain their composure even in challenging situations. Stay tuned for more insights on living a wise and fulfilling life through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Remember, each behavior we discuss provides not only a cautionary tale of what to avoid, but also practical steps to enhance your daily interactions and overall well-being. If you find these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, we can continue to learn and grow by embracing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. 5. Avoiding anger. Imagine a Roman general, renowned for his strategic brilliance and composed demeanor. In the heat of battle, while chaos surrounds him, he remains calm and collected, making decisions that lead his troops to victory. This ability to maintain composure under pressure is a hallmark of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of controlling one's emotions, particularly anger. Anger is a natural human emotion, but unchecked, it can lead to regrettable actions and lasting consequences. The Stoics believed that true power lies not in expressing all our feelings, but in moderating them, especially anger. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, wrote extensively about maintaining inner peace, even in the face of provocation. He advised, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." This profound statement encapsulates the essence of managing anger. It is not about suppressing emotions, but about responding to them with wisdom and restraint. Consider a modern example. You're in a meeting and a colleague harshly criticizes your work in front of everyone. Your immediate reaction might be anger, but a Stoic approach would involve taking a deep breath, reflecting on the situation, and responding calmly. This not only preserves your dignity, but also demonstrates your ability to handle criticism constructively. By managing your anger, you turn a potentially explosive situation into an opportunity for growth and understanding. Historical figures like Nelson Mandela exemplified this principle. After spending 27 years in prison, he emerged without bitterness and led South Africa towards reconciliation and unity. Mandela's ability to manage his anger and focus on the greater good is a testament to the power of Stoic principles in practice. His life shows that by controlling our emotions, we can achieve extraordinary outcomes and foster peace even in the most challenging circumstances. From a practical standpoint, managing anger involves several Stoic techniques. Deep breathing, for instance, can help calm the mind and body. Another technique is cognitive reframing, where you reinterpret a provoking situation from a different perspective. For example, instead of viewing a criticism as a personal attack, see it as feedback that can help you improve. This shift in perspective can significantly reduce feelings of anger and promote a more constructive response. Let's delve deeper into the Stoic practice of self-control. The Stoics believed that we should aim to be like a rock, unmoved by the waves of emotion that crash against us. This metaphor highlights the importance of inner stability and resilience. By practicing self-control, we align our actions with our values, ensuring that our behavior reflects our principles rather than fleeting emotions. Think about the last time you lost your temper. How did it affect you and those around you? Reflecting on these experiences can help you understand the impact of anger and motivate you to adopt Stoic practices. Share your thoughts and strategies for managing anger in the comments below. Engaging in this discussion can provide valuable insights and support for others on the same journey. As we transition to our next section, consider how managing anger can enhance your personal and professional relationships. By responding calmly and thoughtfully to provocations, you cultivate an environment of respect and cooperation. Up next, we'll explore the importance of avoiding overgeneralizations and how focusing on balanced judgment can lead to a more just and understanding worldview. Stay tuned for more insights on living a wise and fulfilling life through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Remember, each behavior we discuss provides not only a cautionary tale of what to avoid, but also practical steps to enhance your daily interactions and overall well-being. If you find these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, we can continue to learn and grow by embracing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. 6. Avoiding overgeneralizations. Imagine a wise judge in ancient Athens, known for her fair and balanced decisions. She listens carefully to each case, considering all evidence before making a judgment. She knows that overgeneralizations can lead to unfair outcomes, so she avoids them diligently. This story highlights the importance of avoiding overgeneralizations to ensure justice and fairness in our judgments and interactions. Overgeneralizations are sweeping statements that apply broad conclusions to all instances of a particular category, often leading to biased or inaccurate perceptions. The Stoics emphasized the importance of fair and balanced judgment, free from the distortions of overgeneralizations. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This principle teaches us to seek truth and avoid blanket statements that can obscure reality and promote unfair biases. Consider a practical example from everyday life. You might hear someone say, "All politicians are corrupt." This overgeneralization ignores the fact that many politicians work tirelessly for the public good. By avoiding such sweeping statements, we open ourselves to a more nuanced and accurate understanding of the world. Instead of overgeneralizing, focus on individual actions and specific evidence to form your opinions. Reflecting on history, we see numerous examples where overgeneralizations have caused significant harm. During the medieval period, many innocent people were accused of witchcraft and executed based on generalized fears and misconceptions. This tragic outcome was a direct result of failing to consider individual circumstances and evidence. By learning from these historical mistakes, we can strive to approach situations with a more discerning and just mindset. From a practical standpoint, avoiding overgeneralizations involves practicing mindful awareness and critical thinking. When you catch yourself making a broad statement, pause and ask, "Is this really true for everyone?" Seek out specific examples and evidence that either support or contradict your initial assumption. This habit can help you develop a more accurate and balanced perspective. Let's delve deeper into the Stoic practice of balanced judgment. The Stoics believed that our perceptions should be guided by reason and evidence rather than emotions or biases. This approach aligns with the modern principles of critical thinking and scientific inquiry. By cultivating a habit of questioning assumptions and seeking out reliable information, we can avoid the pitfalls of overgeneralizations and make more informed decisions. Think about a time when you made an overgeneralization and later realized it was incorrect. How did this realization affect your understanding of the situation? Reflecting on these experiences can help you recognize the value of avoiding overgeneralizations in the future. Share your stories and insights in the comments below to foster a community of thoughtful and discerning individuals. As we transition to our next section, consider how avoiding overgeneralizations can enhance your personal and professional relationships. By focusing on specific actions and evidence, you build a reputation for fairness and integrity. Up next, we'll explore the topic of procrastination and how wise individuals maintain productivity and purpose. Stay tuned for more insights on living a wise and fulfilling life through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Remember, each behavior we discuss provides not only a cautionary tale of what to avoid, but also practical steps to enhance your daily interactions and overall well-being. If you find these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, we can continue to learn and grow by embracing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. 7. Avoiding procrastination. Imagine a young philosopher in ancient Rome, fervently studying the works of great minds like Seneca and Epictetus. He dreams of contributing his own thoughts to the world, but he often finds himself delaying his writing, caught in a cycle of procrastination. Years pass, and his manuscripts remain unfinished, his ideas never shared. This story illustrates the paralyzing effect of procrastination and underscores the importance of timely action, a principle deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. Procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing tasks, often to the detriment of our goals and well-being. The Stoics believed that procrastination was a barrier to achieving one's potential. Seneca, in his Moral Letters, wrote, "While we are postponing, life speeds by." This profound observation reminds us that time is our most valuable resource, and by putting off important tasks, we squander opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Consider a modern example. You're tasked with a significant project at work, but instead of starting it right away, you spend hours browsing the internet or engaging in trivial tasks. As the deadline approaches, you feel the pressure mounting, leading to stress and subpar performance. By avoiding procrastination and tackling the project early, you can manage your time more effectively, reduce stress, and produce higher quality work. History provides us with powerful examples of individuals who overcame procrastination to achieve greatness. One such figure is Leonardo da Vinci, known for his incredible productivity and masterpieces. Despite his many interests and distractions, he adhered to a disciplined schedule, allowing him to make remarkable contributions to art, science, and engineering. Da Vinci's life exemplifies how overcoming procrastination can lead to extraordinary accomplishments. From a practical standpoint, avoiding procrastination involves setting clear goals and breaking tasks into manageable steps. This technique, often referred to as chunking, can make daunting projects feel more achievable. For instance, if you're writing a book, focus on completing one chapter at a time rather than being overwhelmed by the entire manuscript. This approach aligns with the Stoic principle of taking consistent, incremental steps towards improvement. Let's delve deeper into the Stoic practice of living in accordance with nature, which includes respecting the natural flow of time. The Stoics believed that by aligning our actions with the present moment, we can live more authentically and effectively. This means embracing the task at hand and committing to it fully, rather than deferring it for a later time that may never come. By cultivating this habit, we not only enhance our productivity, but also our sense of purpose and satisfaction. Think about a recent task you procrastinated on. How did this delay affect your stress levels and the quality of your work? Reflecting on these experiences can help you understand the impact of procrastination and motivate you to adopt more proactive habits. Share your strategies for overcoming procrastination in the comments below. Engaging in this discussion can provide valuable insights and support for others facing similar challenges. As we transition to our next section, consider how avoiding procrastination can transform your personal and professional life. By taking timely action, you set a positive example and build momentum towards achieving your goals. Up next, we'll explore the topic of negative affirmations and how wise individuals maintain a positive and empowering mindset. Stay tuned for more insights on living a wise and fulfilling life through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Remember, each behavior we discuss not only highlights what to avoid, but also provides practical steps to enhance your daily interactions and overall well-being. If you find these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, we can continue to learn and grow by embracing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. 8. Avoiding negative affirmations. Imagine an ancient Greek athlete preparing for the Olympic Games. Each day he trains with unwavering determination, but he also recites affirmations that reinforce his strength and resilience. "I am powerful," he tells himself. "I am prepared for victory." His positive self-talk not only boosts his confidence, but also sharpens his focus. This story highlights the power of affirmations and the detrimental impact of their negative counterparts, a concept deeply ingrained in Stoic philosophy. Negative affirmations, or the practice of repeatedly telling ourselves harmful and limiting statements, can significantly undermine our potential. The Stoics believed that our thoughts shape our reality. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle underscores the importance of maintaining a positive and empowering inner dialogue, which directly influences our actions and outcomes. Consider a modern example. You are preparing for a crucial presentation at work. If you continually tell yourself, "I'm going to fail," or "I'm not good enough," these negative affirmations can sap your confidence and affect your performance. On the other hand, by replacing these thoughts with positive affirmations like, "I am capable" and "I am well prepared," you can bolster your self-esteem and enhance your presentation. This shift in mindset can lead to significantly better results and a more satisfying experience. History provides us with powerful examples of the impact of affirmations. Take Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This positive reframing of failure as a step towards success showcases how affirmations can fuel perseverance and innovation. Edison's relentless optimism and refusal to indulge in negative affirmations led to some of the most significant inventions of the modern age. From a practical standpoint, avoiding negative affirmations involves mindfulness and intentionality. Start by identifying negative thoughts that frequently surface in your mind. Challenge these thoughts by questioning their validity and replacing them with positive, constructive affirmations. For example, transform "I can't handle this" into "I am learning to handle new challenges every day." This practice, rooted in cognitive behavioral techniques, aligns with the Stoic approach of fostering a resilient and proactive mindset. Let's delve deeper into the Stoic practice of focusing on what is within our control. The Stoics believed that while we cannot always control external events, we can control our thoughts and reactions. By nurturing positive affirmations, we exercise this control and create a mental environment conducive to growth and success. This practice not only improves our mental health, but also aligns our actions with our highest aspirations. Think about a time when negative affirmations held you back. How did they affect your behavior and outcomes? Reflecting on these experiences can help you understand the power of your inner dialogue and motivate you to adopt more positive affirmations. Share your strategies for maintaining a positive mindset in the comments below. Engaging in this discussion can provide valuable insights and support for others striving to improve their inner dialogue. As we transition to our next section, consider how avoiding negative affirmations can transform your personal and professional life. By cultivating a habit of positive self-talk, you build a foundation of confidence and resilience. Up next, we'll explore the importance of avoiding ignorance and how the pursuit of wisdom can lead to a more enlightened and fulfilling life. Stay tuned for more insights on living a wise and fulfilling life through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Remember, each behavior we discuss not only highlights what to avoid, but also provides practical steps to enhance your daily interactions and overall well-being. If you find these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, we can continue to learn and grow by embracing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. 9. Avoiding ignorance. Imagine a philosopher in ancient Athens, surrounded by scrolls and engaged in deep conversation with fellow scholars. This philosopher, driven by an insatiable curiosity, dedicates his life to learning and understanding the world. He knows that ignorance is not merely a lack of knowledge, but a barrier to wisdom and personal growth. This story underscores the importance of pursuing knowledge and avoiding ignorance, a core principle in Stoic philosophy. Ignorance, in the Stoic view, is the absence of understanding and awareness, which can lead to poor judgment and misguided actions. The Stoics placed a high value on the pursuit of wisdom, viewing it as essential for a virtuous and fulfilling life. Seneca wrote, "There is no easy way from the earth to the stars," highlighting that the journey to wisdom requires effort and dedication. By striving to overcome ignorance, we align ourselves with the Stoic ideal of continuous self-improvement. Consider a modern scenario. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to become complacent and rely on superficial information. For instance, when faced with a complex issue, one might skim through headlines or social media posts instead of seeking out in-depth, reliable sources. This superficial understanding can lead to misconceptions and poor decisions. In contrast, dedicating time to read books, engage in thoughtful discussions, and seek out expert opinions can significantly enhance our understanding and decision-making abilities. A historical example that illustrates the peril of ignorance is the fall of ancient civilizations due to a lack of knowledge and adaptability. The Roman Empire, for instance, faced numerous challenges, including economic instability and external threats. Some historians argue that a failure to adapt and learn from these challenges contributed to its decline. This serves as a reminder that continuous learning and adaptation are crucial for personal and societal resilience. From a practical standpoint, avoiding ignorance involves a commitment to lifelong learning. This can be achieved through various means, such as reading, attending lectures, engaging in discussions, and exploring new fields of knowledge. The Internet provides a wealth of resources, from online courses to podcasts and webinars, making it easier than ever to expand our understanding. For instance, subscribing to educational channels and reading books by reputable authors can significantly enhance our knowledge base. Let's delve deeper into the Stoic practice of seeking wisdom. The Stoics believed that wisdom was not merely an intellectual pursuit, but a way of life. It involved applying knowledge to make ethical decisions and lead a virtuous life. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reflected on the importance of learning and self-examination. By embracing a mindset of curiosity and humility, we can cultivate wisdom and navigate life's challenges more effectively. Think about a time when acquiring new knowledge significantly impacted your life. How did this new understanding change your perspective and actions? Reflecting on these experiences can help you appreciate the value of continuous learning and motivate you to seek knowledge actively. Share your experiences and favorite resources for learning in the comments below. Engaging in this discussion can provide valuable insights and support for others on their journey to overcoming ignorance. As we transition to our next section, consider how avoiding ignorance can transform your personal and professional life. By committing to lifelong learning, you enhance your ability to make informed decisions and lead a more fulfilling life. Up next, we'll explore the topic of gratitude and how practicing it can lead to greater contentment and peace. Stay tuned for more insights on living a wise and fulfilling life through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Remember, each behavior we discuss not only highlights what to avoid, but also provides practical steps to enhance your daily interactions and overall well-being. If you find these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, we can continue to learn and grow by embracing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. 10. Avoiding lack of gratitude. Imagine a Stoic philosopher named Athenodorus living in ancient Rome. Each morning, he begins his day with a ritual of gratitude, reflecting on the blessings in his life, from the roof over his head to the companionship of his friends. This practice keeps him grounded and content, regardless of the external turmoil that may surround him. This story underscores the importance of practicing gratitude, a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy that helps individuals cultivate inner peace and contentment. Gratitude, in the Stoic sense, is the recognition and appreciation of the good things we have in life, The Stoics believed that a grateful heart leads to greater contentment and resilience. Seneca, one of the most prominent Stoic philosophers, wrote, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart." This principle teaches us that by focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can achieve a state of tranquility and fulfillment. Consider a modern scenario. You wake up in the morning and immediately start thinking about the tasks and challenges of the day. Instead, imagine starting your day by acknowledging 3 things you are grateful for. This simple shift in focus can set a positive tone for the entire day, enhancing your mood and productivity. Practicing gratitude can transform our perspective, making us more appreciative of the present moment and less preoccupied with what we don't have. Historical examples also highlight the transformative power of gratitude. During the difficult times of World War II, many people found solace and strength in focusing on the small blessings in their lives. This practice helped them maintain hope and resilience in the face of immense hardship. This historical lesson reminds us that gratitude can be a powerful tool for enduring and overcoming adversity. From a practical standpoint, incorporating gratitude into our daily lives involves deliberate practice and mindfulness. One effective method is to keep a gratitude journal. Each day, write down a few things you are thankful for. These can be as simple as a warm meal, a kind gesture from a friend, or the beauty of nature. Over time, this practice can help you develop a habit of seeing the positive aspects of your life more clearly. Let's delve deeper into the Stoic practice of gratitude. The Stoics believed that gratitude was not just a fleeting feeling, but a state of being. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often reflected on his gratitude for the people and experiences that shaped his life. By regularly expressing gratitude, we align ourselves with the Stoic ideals of humility and appreciation, fostering a deeper sense of contentment and well-being. Think about a recent moment when you felt genuinely grateful. How did this feeling affect your overall mood and perspective? Reflecting on these experiences can help reinforce the importance of gratitude in your daily life. Share your gratitude practices and experiences in the comments below. Engaging in this discussion can provide valuable insights and inspiration for others seeking to cultivate a more grateful heart. As we transition to our final reflections, consider how practicing gratitude can transform your personal and professional relationships. By expressing appreciation regularly, you create a positive environment that fosters trust and cooperation. Up next, we'll wrap up our discussion with final thoughts on living a wise and fulfilling life through the principles of Stoic philosophy. Stay tuned for our concluding insights. Remember, each behavior we discuss not only highlights what to avoid, but also provides practical steps to enhance your daily interactions and overall well-being. If you find these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, we can continue to learn and grow by embracing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. Imagine standing on a hilltop at dawn, the sun rising over the horizon, casting a golden glow on everything it touches. This serene moment symbolizes a fresh start, an opportunity to reflect on the wisdom you've gained and how you can apply it to your daily life. As we wrap up our journey through the principles of Stoic philosophy, let's revisit the core ideas and explore how they can lead to a more fulfilling and resilient life. Throughout our exploration, we've uncovered 10 key behaviors that wise individuals avoid, each grounded in the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. From avoiding complaining and gossip to steering clear of envy and overgeneralizations, these practices help cultivate a life of integrity, clarity, and inner peace. The Stoics believed that by aligning our actions with our highest values, we can achieve a state of tranquility and fulfillment, regardless of external circumstances. One of the most powerful aspects of Stoic philosophy is its emphasis on focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. This principle, articulated by Epictetus, teaches us to direct our energy towards our thoughts, actions, and responses rather than being consumed by external events. By practicing this mindset, we can navigate life's challenges with greater composure and resilience. Consider how these principles have already impacted your perspective. Have you found yourself more mindful of your words, avoiding gossip and negative affirmations? Have you taken proactive steps to overcome procrastination and ignorance, dedicating time to learning and self-improvement? Reflecting on these changes can reinforce your commitment to living a life guided by Stoic wisdom. Throughout history, many great leaders and thinkers have drawn inspiration from Stoic philosophy, from Marcus Aurelius, who balanced the demands of ruling an empire with profound introspection, to modern-day figures like Nelson Mandela, who embodied resilience and forgiveness. The Stoic way of life has proven its enduring relevance. Their stories remind us that wisdom is not just theoretical, but practical, shaping our daily actions and interactions. As we conclude this journey, I encourage you to take the insights we've discussed and apply them to your own life. Start each day with a moment of gratitude, acknowledging the blessings you have. When faced with challenges, remind yourself to focus on what you can control and respond with calm and clarity. Engage in continuous learning, seeking out knowledge and understanding to overcome ignorance and make informed decisions. Engage with this content by sharing your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. How have the principles of Stoic philosophy influenced your life? What steps will you take to continue your journey towards wisdom and fulfillment? Your insights can inspire and support others who are on a similar path. If you've found value in this discussion, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Together, we can continue to explore and embrace the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, transforming our lives and the world around us. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoic philosophy. Let's continue to learn, grow, and live with purpose, guided by the enduring wisdom of the Stoics. Until next time, remember to stay true to your values, practice gratitude, and seek wisdom in every moment.